Nope, this isn't a movie, it's definitely real life. In our city of millions, this Minion stands out, especially when he's out for a walk in Toronto. And as Catalina Gillies tells us, the reason behind the stunt is far from despicable.
It's not every day that you'll see a real-life Minion running through the streets of Toronto. Well, one Parkdale resident brought the character to life, all while raising money for a good cause and bringing many laughs along the way.
If you were along the Toronto waterfront on Tuesday morning, you may have seen a bright yellow Minion in action. Inside the inflatable costume was Tommy Trin. The Parkdale resident just turned 24, and to celebrate, he wanted to do something special to give back to the community.
I had walked by the Parkdale Community Food Bank, and I noticed that every time I walked by it, there was always these really long lines and queues. And that cause and that kind of situation always resonated with me. Growing up in Rexdale, Toronto, my family was also in a similar situation, so I know what it's like.
Trin set a goal of raising $10,000 for the Parkdale Community Food Bank and vowed to run a full marathon in his Minion costume if he hit the target. He started his 43-kilometer journey at Polson Pier Skyline Viewpoint and ran to Marie Curtis Park in Etobicoke.
That's 22 kilometers, and then I ran that distance back in the Minion suit, in this attire, and at some point I just got too hot, so I was just running in my athletic gear.
Trin says he got a lot of laughs along the way and even had people join in during the run.
What's the reaction been like from people when they see you walking around this costume?
Yeah, honestly, I'm still processing it, but I think a lot of people have had very positive reactions, and that makes me happy.
In total, Trin raised $10,522, a massive help to the food bank, who have seen skyrocketing numbers.
Last year at this time, we were serving about 6,000 a month, and now we're up to almost 13,000, so we've more than doubled in 1 year.
The Parkdale Community Food Bank offers a drop-in grocery model, allowing clients to come in and pick groceries themselves.
We also don't have any long-term government funding. No food banks do, so we really rely on our community members and fundraisers like Tommy's fundraiser to sustain our organization.
Going forward, Tommy says he plans to do some kind of unique fundraiser every year for his birthday. He also hopes he can inspire others to give back to the community. In Toronto, Catalina Gillies, City News.